Hello and welcome to the website development training. My name is Philip Amiola and I will be your primary instructor throughout this training. In this video, I want to show you how to register a domain name. To register a domain name, you need to do that with a domain registrar. And the domain registrar I recommend is QServers. Okay, so go to qservers.net and register your domain name, or preferably go to philipamiola.org/qservers. When you go through this link, through philipamiola.org/qservers, it will be clear that I referred you and I'll get a small commission at no extra cost to you. Can you see it redirects to the main website? So you can go through that, philipamiola.org/qservers. When you register your domain through that, I get a small commission at no extra cost to you. But if you don't want me to get that, no problem. Go directly to the website, qservers.net. Okay? Then, can you see this is the site? It might have changed by the time you are coming there, but the process is the same. So just look for where you can search for the domain that you want to register. So search for the domain that you want to register. In my case, this is the domain name that I want to register. So search to see if it is available. Great, it's available. So you're going to have lots of other options, okay, but this is what you are looking for. You are not looking for the other options. So just go down. You can register for 1 year, 2 years, for up to 5 years. Okay, in this case I'm going to pick 1 year, then scroll down and click continue. Now you need to host your website. If you are hosting with the same domain registrar, most domain registrars also offer web hosting services. In this case, QServers offers web hosting services, but I'm not hosting with QServers, I'm hosting with another host. So the point is that you need to connect your domain name with your web hosting account, and the way you do that is through what we call name servers. So you put the name servers that your web host has given you. We'll get there, okay? Or if you have taken the lesson on web hosting, you would understand this already, okay? And if not, no problem. Just know that you need to have name servers from your web hosting company. If you are hosting with the same company and that you are getting your domain name from, then no need to change the name servers. Leave the name servers at default. But I recommend that you separate your hosting from your domain name so that you don't keep all your eggs in one basket, as it is proverbially said, and it allows you some flexibility in the long run. Okay, so I am hosting elsewhere and I have got the name servers from the company, from the web hosting company where I'm hosting. Okay, we'll talk about that. Okay, so this DNS management, since it's free, it allows you to change your DNS records. DNS stands for domain name server or domain name system. It's called domain name system at times, and then at times domain name server. You are going to learn about that. Don't worry your head about it now. Just know that you should pick it. It's actually even free anyway, so add that to your domain name registration. Then put the name server from the web hosting company that you are using. Okay, so I have already copied the name server, so I will just paste. Okay, it's not pasting. Then let me go copy it again. Okay, this is it. This is the name server that I'm using. Okay, so that is it. So yours may be different depending on the web host that you are using. So you just get the name servers from your web host and put them here. And if you like, you can just continue to register without changing the domain, the name servers for the domain. You can always change it later. But if you want to get started right away, okay, it's better to just add the name servers from the beginning so that the propagation process can start. Then click continue. Pick new customer and then you register. It will ask you for your name, your necessary details, and then you fill all of that in and you register. In my case, I'm an existing customer, so I'm logged into my account already. So the details are there. Then I just go down and I make payments. How do you want to make payment? Bank deposit or transfer? Then you can use InterSwitch WebPay. When you do bank deposit, they have to confirm it before you can start to use your domain name, before the domain name will be activated. But when you use online payments like InterSwitch WebPay, once your payment is approved, your domain name is also approved. So I am using that InterSwitch WebPay. Then you have to agree to the terms of service before you proceed. Ideally, you should read them. Normally, what I do is I open a new tab and I read, or I copy and save somewhere and read later, or because I know that whichever way I have to agree before I proceed, but at the same time it's good for you to know what you are agreeing to. So I usually save it. I have a folder that where I save all of those kind of stuff. Okay, that's just me, it's up to you, but the point is you have to agree and then check out. Okay, so it will show you your invoice, then pay. Just follow the process and follow the steps. So I'm going to enter my card number and then I'll click pay. So after entering your card details, depending on the bank you are using, you may be also asked, you may also be asked to enter your card password. Then after that, okay, you will be asked to enter OTP. That's one-time password, or a code generated from your token device. So I am generating a code from my token device now, and I am going to enter that. Then you proceed. The process is actually very simple. So the domain name has been registered. It is something you can do under 5 minutes. In fact, far less than that. Okay, once you master it. So it took this long because I'm explaining along the way. Okay, so the domain name is registered now. So your domain name is registered. What is left now is you add that domain name to your web hosting account or wherever you want to use it. Okay, let me know if you have any question. Feel free to send me an email, comment on this video depending on the platform where you are watching, or you can even reach out to me directly on phone or via WhatsApp. Thank you very much.